So I do braids at the root, and then I 2-strand twist. So braiding the root helps to elongate, because when I just do 2-strand twists, it kind of still very puffy at the root. So braiding at the root helps to bring a little bit more of a stretch to that area. And braiding it at the root gives me 3 legs to work with instead of the 2 legs I would have had with the 2-strand twists. And the reason why that's important is because I like definition, and if I only have 2 legs, I have to really fluff and separate so that I don't have like clumps in my head that expose my scalp. So, but separating too much makes the look fuller and takes away the definition. So I enjoy definition. So for me, braiding it at the root not only helps stretch the root, but gives me 3 legs to work with for the overall set. Now, to work with each leg, I'm taking the root, we got to blend it. I'm taking the root and I'm just kind of like fanning it out, separating right at the root. And then take it all the way down gently so that you're not disrupting the set. But what this does, it fans it, it opens it right up so that I can have my lay down coverage in the back and not have to worry about clumps, they're kind of creating this separation in my hair. So show you again for the second leg, I'm taking the hair at the root and I'm separating just all along in a straight line, separating it, and then taking what I've separated and carrying it all the way down the length. And I'm just honestly, it looks like I'm doing it fast, but trust me, my hands are as gentle as can be. Like I'm barely holding the hair. My hands are just scanning, skimming through to loosely open these sections and just kind of create that fill that I need to really finish my look. So the nice massage, you can do this with your hands like this. So I'm just doing a scalp massage. Well, I'm doing more scalp rubbing, and the scalp rubbing helps to loosen the strands at the root, because when the hair is wet and then you set it to dry, it stays that way. That's why, we have the set. And so if you don't rub the root, you have stiff parts all around, and it just doesn't give the movement that you're desiring. Trust me. So you just run your fingers like this, like you're massaging, and you could feel it in your hands when you loosen up the dense areas in here. You can feel it. And make sure you get all the way around the nape. You almost want to follow like the head all around the perimeter, behind the ears. Go up to the root and the front. There. Feels nice and loosened. And then now I'm just going to shape the length and get the overall shape that I'm looking for. And all I'm doing is gently rubbing, but shaping and pulling, if that makes sense. So lightly, gently pulling, not like pulling, but just shaping it, I'm kind of squishing my hands as well to get that shape that I'm looking for. If you see like areas that are sticking out, you just kind of blend it in, you know, and it goes away. That's what I love about the hair is like, so it just does so much. And once you learn this, you can style your hair so easily. You'll know what to do. Make sure to open up the hairs around my face. Okay, so this is basically the look. It's rounded. I like lift in the back, but then I also like to bring it down, making sure that it's not, I want lift, but I want there to be direction as well. That's basically it.